Hello, my name is Martin Oren. I've been giving presentations quite a bit of late aimed at people preparing for job interviews, candidates, and how to prepare and perform effectively. But I'd like to speak now to you as interviewers. I watched a presentation recently by a gentleman who was a professional recruiter, and he was talking to other potential recruiters and indeed client organizations who are going through the recruitment process. And he talked about the tendency of client managers not to be great interviewers, to use what he called coffee shop interviewing techniques, which are rather focused, unfocused, vague, unstructured. And he strongly recommended the use of competency-based interviewing. Now, I would have kind of taken that for granted, but it seems it's not as commonplace as one might think. He also talked about being future-focused. And this reminded me about an organization that I've worked with in the past, where they had a policy of recruiting for the current position or vacancy, but also having a requirement that the person have the capacity to make at least 2 steps upward in the organization. So they were interested in current capability, but also future potential for progress. So as interviewers, I'm recommending that you use competency-based interviewing, and if you're not familiar with it, find out about it, that you use that to establish current capacity, but also to think about future progress and potential. I think it will help you and your organization in terms of talent recruitment, talent retention, productivity, profitability, and overall effectiveness in the organization. And finally, as candidates, we're thinking about and preparing for that issue in terms of competencies for the current role and examples and evidence to show that I have the potential to progress if the organization you're applying to is like the one that I described. I hope you found that of help, and best of luck, whether as interviewer or candidate.